Welcome to your favorite Tennessee Titans podcast. I am your favorite Titans analyst, Lorenzo the Hulk, bringing you love from Nashville. Hello to everybody as we get prepared to play the New York Giants in New York City. Well, actually, New Jersey. Hey, let's go up there, man. Let's show New York what it is, the Empire State. Let's make it the volunteer state for at least a day. This game is going to be a challenge. We should win the ball game, but be very, very careful about the New York Giants because they do have a running back that wears number 26, and he is for real.
Barkley straight ahead with a big hole. And running through is Saquon Barkley. And he's going in for a Giants touchdown. 78 yards.
All right. So this game here is very important for the Tennessee Titans. We have to win this ball game to be in contention for the playoffs. Again, we are favored. But again, when you look at the New York Giants overall, offensively, they got some talent. They got some talent, man. Again, you have, of course, Odell Beckham, who might be hurt for the game. He just said, sugar, honey, iced tea, this hurts. So, it lets you know he might not play due to a quad injury. If he doesn't play, that is going to be huge for us. If he does play, it's going to change the dynamics of the game. New York Giants overall is 21 in defense overall. 22 against the run, 19 against the pass. So defensively, they are really, really weak. But again, when their playmakers are making plays on interceptions, because they're one of the best in the league in interceptions, we got to be careful with that, all right? Now, Saquon Barkley is coming to town in New York. We got to watch him, man. Hey, Saquon is for real. You got to watch Saquon Barkley. He is all over the field. You got to make sure to keep him contained overall. Now, as far as Tennessee, again, I think the one thing we definitely can do is run the football. Our offense hasn't done well all season long, but the Giants will give us opportunities to run. So let's look overall as to how we can win on Mark My Words. First, spy Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley's averaging 5 yards a carry. That's incredible. He definitely will win Offensive Rookie of the Year. Saquon also leads their team in rushing at 1,124 yards. He also leads the team, even with Odell Beckham at receiver, he leads them with 78 catches. We have to make sure to spy him. If it's Jayon Brown, if it's Logan Ryan, it's like, hey, Saquon, if you go to the bathroom, they're going to follow you. If you go back to the bus, we're going to follow you. If you go home, we're going to follow you. We need to make sure wherever Saquon is, we need to stay on him, spy him the entire game. Because if not, he will get loose and the New York Giants will blow us out. I'm telling you, we need to keep this close. We need to make sure that Saquon is here and not up here. So make sure to spy Saquon. Second, run Derrick Henry. Run the football. The offensive line will have an opportunity against this defense. Their run defense is not good. Run on them. Run the football. This is an opportunistic defense that likes to get interceptions and things like that, but they do not know how to stop the run. Derrick Henry should have a great game. Run the football. Run the football. Offensive lineman, block the guy in front of you. Get some space. Allow him to run the ball. Run the football. It will be open. Last, no turnovers. As I mentioned as well, the New York Giants, they do a great job. They're second in the league in overall as far as pick sixes. These guys know what to do on the defensive backfield. Now, they got B.W. Webb and Curtis Riley. Both of these guys used to play for the Titans. They didn't get much playing time, but they know how we run our schemes. So we have to be careful with that as well. They have 15 interceptions, which is third in the league in picks. The Titans only got 7. So they let you know they're very opportunistic. So we got to make sure not to turn the ball over, keep the game even, and we will win the ball game. Let's make sure to do that, guys. Be very careful. Do not underestimate the New York Giants. And hopefully Odell Beckham is at home chilling, watching the game instead of being a participant for the game. So, as you all know as well, last week, the New York Giants put a whooping on the Washington Redskins, scoring 40 points against the Redskins. So that lets you know the New York Giants can put up some points, okay? And in the past 3 weeks, the New York Giants offense have been playing some of the best ball of any team over the past several weeks. I know New York wants Eli Manning gone. I understand. But Eli Manning of late has not thrown a lot of picks. Hey, Eli Manning has 2 Super Bowls, so he knows how to win football games. It's not a game that's too big for him. You know, for the most part, defensively, contain Saquon Barkley and allow Eli Manning to be the old Eli. And I think the Titans will be all right. So hopefully at the end of the game, you know, we're in the locker room jamming in New York, jamming some Jay-Z. You know why? Thug 'em, hug 'em, love 'em, leave 'em, but I don't trust jamming some Nas. It ain't hard to tell. I excel, then prevail. No mic is definitely jamming some Notorious B.I.G. I pop freaks all the honeys, dummies, Playboy bunnies. Even throw some Wu-Tang on. Cash rules everything around me. Cream gets the money. So hopefully we can do that to win the ball game. What I want to go over next is the key to the game as to who I think will be the reason why the Tennessee Titans will beat the New York Giants. The offensive line. If the linemen do their job, we will beat the New York Giants. All we need is for the offensive line to do their job. Do your job, linemen. We'll beat the New York Giants. So next, we're going to bring in my co-analyst, my boy Jacques, the Lockdown Corner. He's going to bring his analysis as he always does. Jacques the Lockdown, folks.
This is Jacques, the Lockdown Corner. I'm back at it again, baby. Let's go. So we got the New York Giants coming up, man. And we know how the Titans are. We don't know which team is going to show up. Hopefully it's the good team. We can't ride that high of a game that we had Thursday night. So this is a whole new game. The key to that game is stopping Saquon Barkley, man. This rookie is remarkable, man. Dude is a beast. His legs are built like tree trunks. He kind of reminds me, he has a build of like Barry Sanders and Eric Campbell. He runs hard. He has a low center of gravity. The Titans, the key to that is the Titans have to gang tackle, okay? When you're going against a bigger running back or a bigger tight end, it's not going to take a one-man effort. It takes a group, a team effort. You stay in your lanes. You swarm to the ball like you haven't swarmed to the ball before. If you can swarm to the ball, you can contain them to 70 yards, that's a win. It looks like Odell Beckham might not be playing, so that's a win for us. The Giants defensively are not strong. I think Landon Collins is hurt. Don't quote me on that, but I don't know. But this is a winnable game. Also, you got Eli Manning, man. He's not the Eli Manning of past. So if we got to establish some pass rush, if we can get some pass rush on him and get him out of his comfort zone and contain Saquon Barkley, we're fine. If Saquon Barkley runs amok, it's going to be a long game. Offensively, we can throw on them jokers. They have Curtis Riley, a former Titan. They have B.W. Webb, a former Titan. So we can throw on these jokers. They got Antoine Werner. They got Ogletree from the Rams. So it's a winnable game. Derrick Henry, you got to feed him. Feed the man. And now, one thing that I seen in the comment section, Derrick Henry has to be consistent. I agree with that. Derrick Henry has to be consistent. This game, we have to feed the beast. Feed the beast. Mariota has to have a good, solid game as well. But I'm going to put this on the defense. This game, we have to win defensively. The defense has to show, especially the run defense. Our run defense has been suspect, and we've been suspect, man. So it's not looking so good. So keys to the game: stop Saquon Barkley, stay in your lanes. Mariota, offensively, pass and run on them. You can do either or on the Giants. And stay humble, man. We've been in too many of these situations where we get to these games, these winnable games, and we lose. So we have to treat this as we're 0-0 again. So we're trying to win one game. That's my analysis of the Giants game, and hopefully those are keys to victory. And let's pull it out, man. Let's tighten up. Let's go, baby.
All right, so I'm driving home, just trying to think of my predictions for the Tennessee Titans New York Giants game. I do think the Tennessee Titans will beat the New York Giants 27-21 in a close game. I think running the football is going to make the difference. I think that'll keep Saquon and them off the field. And again, Odell Beckham might be hurt as well, so that's definitely a factor. So, Jacques, so tell me, what do you think, man? Who do you think will win the ball game?
Score predictions of the game. I'm looking at the Tennessee Titans 27 and the New York Giants 17. Let's go, baby. Tighten up.
Well, thanks again for watching the show. You can subscribe there at the bottom of the screen as well. You can hit like. We are on Apple. We are on Google. We're on SoundCloud. We're on Twitter. If you want to email us as well, you can email us at TennesseeTitansWeekly@gmail.com. You can leave comments at the bottom. Let's go Tennessee. Let's go to New York. Let's handle business. Let's get back to Nashville. And let's make this playoff run. Let's go. Tighten up, baby. Let's go.
Things first, I pop freaks, all the honeys, dummies, playboy bunnies, those wanting money.
Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money.